hair stuck in my mouth, bro. Hello, welcome back to another series on No Gem No Life. I am Qomi, this is Alice, and today we are watching Parasite the Grey. It's on Netflix. That's all the info I have.
Yes, I mean, I think it's based off of the anime, so I am excited. But from the looks of it, it looks like the main lead is a female for the K-drama, but then in the anime, it was a dude, from
Yeah.
what I remember.
Yeah.
That is all I remember. I just remember it being weird and kind of creepy, and the faces talked funny, and that was it. I don't remember much of how it happened, but
I remember a lot of the beginning of the anime, but I don't remember how it ends. But yeah, when I saw the movie poster, and it was a girl, I was wondering maybe casting change. Is it going to be similar to the anime / manga? Is it going in a different direction, just like loosely based off of that type of thing? I don't know, because the alien monster part looks a little scarier, but obviously because it's IRL. But yeah, super stoked. I'm just excited to watch. How about you?
Me too! I'm super excited. I hope we don't get too scared, because I think the genre is horror and something. Yeah, just to give you a heads up, horror was one of the genres, so be aware.
Okay, well, I don't do well with scary stuff.
Yes. I am excited.
Alright then, I guess we should start watching.
Yes! This is too real.
Yo,
I
I
don't
know,
like this.
right? Why do these people always have like 5-6 monitors?
I was just gonna say that's a lot of monitors for one person.
Oh, so is that the alien germ stuff, whatever? Alien
Yeah.
embryos?
Bacteria?
I wonder if it'll keep the same, like similar to the Japanese story where it infected his hand, or the person's hand, and do you kind of remember the story?
Barely.
I think it's supposed to go into like your mouth or something, but that in the Japanese story, it went in through a cut in the dude's hand, and he saw it crawling up his hand, so he like kind of like tourniqueted it and kind of stopped it from spreading, and it couldn't develop further into the brain. So that's why he had control, but also he didn't have control of his hand. The hand was a parasite.
Oh.
So I wonder if that's gonna happen to the girl, the main character, too. I don't know if it's like if he got it into a cut, or I just remember going to his hand and he was tying it off.
Oh, I mean, I guess we'll see how they do it in this show.
I wonder what they used to film this, like a little rat.
Yeah. How does he not know it? Oh, he's...
Oh, yuck, bro.
That was so big.
Yo, you know, like earwigs? I'm so terrified of those things actually going to people's ears.
I heard it's a myth that it
Same.
doesn't actually go in your ear.
Yeah, but I don't know, what if one decides to do it? Just randomly.
I think it's more common to find spiders in your ear than an earwig.
Gross.
I don't know if that's more settling for you.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
She's not worried at all?
Maybe she thinks he's drunk or whatever. Oh, that's nasty.
Oh my gosh.
But why did the aliens come?
Yeah, it was like raining them.
Yeah. Oh, is he gonna kill her?
Uh-oh.
Oh, nasty. Oh, God.
Oh my goodness. It sounds like a knife.
Yeah, because I think it is the tentacle things are very sharp. It's supposed to be like a knife. Oh, that's crazy. Why do we pick bloody shows?
I don't know. This is kind of like a crime show.
It's giving that
Like,
vibe.
it looks, yeah.
I wonder who will we recognize in this show.
Thief!
Huh. How do you not see him take it?
Right? I hate when people are difficult to workers. Like, why are you being like that?
Right? It's like, you've been alive for so long already, don't you know some manners? And just to not treat people like
Exactly.
this.
And just causing a disturbance like this. And it sucks because if you ever work in those types of fields, stuff like that can definitely ruin your day.
Yes. Why can't everyone just be nice to each other, you know?
I know.
Oh my god, is he waiting for her?
Oh my gosh, is he gonna try to kill her?
She has to be the main, right? On the poster?
I think she was. Or she is.
Bruh.
What is wrong with you? Get a life.
All you had to do was get a sticker for your meat. Hello?
Is he gonna follow her home?
Seems like it.
Oh my gosh.
Why would you keep going? Oh my god, is he gonna try to run her over?
He did say he could kill them all.
Yeah. Bro.
What the heck? Oh. Maybe that's the cut that it goes in.
Maybe. Why is he so angry, bro?
Why is it so big?
Right? It? Wah.
Wait, what?
Oh no, dude. Get away. Back it up.
His daughter? Niece?
Gosh, she's still alive after freaking stabbed so many times.
Right? It healed. Who is that?
Right? Her old mom? Or her mom, but maybe her old mom. Her mom?
Maybe.
Maybe she was abandoned?
Maybe mother, but the mother got remarried?
Also plausible. I wonder who he is to her.
Yeah, what is the relationship?
He's saved her from her dad.
Oh, he's so nice to her.
Right? He was so cold to the other detectives by the elevator. And now he's... Oh. This detective too is probably gonna die. Right?
He doesn't have a name, so probably. But how come it didn't spread as fast as the other guy?
Maybe because it didn't go into... from the ear?
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, I think in the anime, the little parasite alien also said, I went through the wrong way, and I ended up here, stuck in your hand or whatever.
Unlucky.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, damn.
There's so much stabbing in this show already.
Right? Oh. Don't turn your back, bro.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why did he try to kill him, though?
Right? Who is he? So I think it's safe to say that this is definitely not a remake. It's like an adaptation. It's loosely following.
Yeah.
You can listen to your voicemail through payphones. Your own personal voicemail through payphones.
If you call it, I guess. Oh, actually, you're right. I didn't know that. Maybe it's a specific number that you have to call. I didn't use payphones that often. Or ever, really.
Oh my god. Why does she look like that?
So creepy. Why are you snooping? And it's not locked?
Convenient for the plot.
I don't like this eerie music.
Those are really big stab wounds. It looks like slices. Oh, that's how they know they can sense each other.
Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so creepy. Oh, I hate that. Oh my god, don't look at her like that.
But he's an alien now.
No. She's normal.
He's an
Ish.
alien.
Oh my gosh, stop. Chill. It's even worse for her because she doesn't know why he's doing that.
Yeah. In the anime, at least he could talk to the parasite because it can respond back. But because it went in through her
Back?
like yeah, like I wonder if she's able to communicate with it type of thing or she's figure out everything on her own right now. Because I think in the anime it also said when the other parasite people like you seem a little different. There's something up with you and he's like, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm one of you. She's definitely a parasite too.
Oh, something's gonna happen. Run!
Oh, that's so terrifying, bro. If something like that was chasing me, I don't know if I have the will to survive.
I think I'd freeze. I don't think
Same.
I'd be able to move.
Oh god.
Oh my gosh. Ooh, the sounds.
Oh my. This looks like where they shot Vincenzo.
It does.
Yeah.
I love the scene where he was held by the window.
Yeah.
What is that? A launcher? Missile launcher?
Oh. God damn.
My goodness.
Wow. The VFX is insane. So cool.
Ew, can you not?
What the frig? Can you not? Are you gonna save her? Save him?
How does she dodge that?
Oh dang, that must have been all the clothes of the people they've killed.
It's a lot.
Damn. That is nasty.
Oh my goodness. Ew. At least you know where they are if they're leaving that symbol around.
Mm-hmm.
Is this the mom?
I have no idea. Is she also a parasite?
Is that why she was acting so weird?
Right? That's
I
the
think
sister,
she is.
right? Yeah. Oh, did she kill her other sister? And the brother was like, where are you going without your phone type of thing.
Yeah. Oh, don't follow her. Don't do it.
He's gonna do it.
You're gonna regret it. Oh yeah, it sucks because her moped is gone.
Yeah. It's him again.
How? I'd be terrified. Oh my goodness.
I don't like chasing.
But she's one of them.
Right? But also
They wouldn't kill her, right, though?
I think if they find out that she is different, but they might kill her. Because she's not fully one of them.
But they don't know that yet.
Huh?
What? What was that?
Yeah. Oh.
What?
Oh, that's crazy.
Don't make a noise. Don't make a sound. Oh, I just said don't do it!
Oh no. Also, wouldn't the other two parasite people know that there's a human kind of lurking around? Oh god.
Yeah, can't they sense it? Oh my gosh!
No.
Don't kill him!
Oh god. Maybe they have to work together now.
Maybe.
Oh, it's so nasty. It's so cool. And she's not
Do you
gonna
think she
remember
remembers?
anything. I don't think so.
You don't.
Maybe that's why the guy has to protect her now, type of thing. I don't understand this reference.
Me neither. You can't get away that easily.
Alright, I hope he will have more appearances.
Mm-hmm. She didn't shower. I'm judging her right now.
She's an alien inside her. I think she's freaked out. And also she almost got stabbed to death. I think she gets a pass.
I guess.
That is pretty creepy. I feel like I'd be way more freaked out than she is right now.
Yeah.
Or maybe think there's a ghost in the room, because...
No! I'd have to
Oh.
search the house or something.
And what if you do find a ghost or something? You know what? I just wouldn't want
I'm
to be
ending
in the
it.
situation. Yeah, I'm just ending it.
Where is it scanning from?
Asian technology, bro. Way more advanced than us.
Really? Oh my goodness.
Damn.
That is intense.
Feels like if there was a parasite in someone's body, they would know not to go through that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They seem
I would
so
hope so.
so intelligent. They are very intelligent.
Does she not remember?
I guess so. Yo, show us too. Let us read it
I
too.
know. That's so not fair.
What is he gonna do when he finds out that the main girl is half parasite?
I think given the relationship that they have, he's still gonna try to save her. I don't think he would let them kill her. Because she's not a full crazy lunatic.
She's so cheerful.
She must have seen a lot in her field of work.
She gives me the butterfly girl in Demon Slayer vibes. Just very,
Kind of, yeah.
very positive.
How shocked do you think everyone's going to be once they see the body there?
I think they're gonna be like, what the crap is this, man? Probably be in shock for a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
but also explains all the random killings that have been happening.
Yeah. So that parasite that the girl has did go in the wrong area.
Yeah. Feels like her mentioning that the head can fully transform is hinting at the girl and how she can't.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so it did go into her ear.
Oh. It's kind of like rabies.
Hmm.
Oh.
Oh, they take over pretty fast, or they morph
They
pretty
do.
fast.
Mm-hmm. So is everyone gonna hold a pair of scissors to cut their hair down?
Just give everyone a little trim.
Yeah. No way they would let people get that close to them, though.
Seems like they also don't know everything. They don't know what all the humans know about them, too.
Mm-hmm.
No way. Oh, bro. She's so
How did they
oddly
build it
chill.
so fast? Yeah, that's her husband.
Sorry, what were you saying? What so fast?
How did they build the helmet so fast to to do this to them? Like, how did they know to create that?
When things are dire, I think technology and science can pump out something quick. Oh my gosh, she's gonna see what the parasite looks like.
I'd be terrified. I'd literally never look in a mirror again.
Do you think the detective is going to draw the correlation about that night now?
I would hope so. If you're a good detective, maybe.
God damn.
That did not feel like an hour.
We had a lot to learn for the story to begin.
Goodness. Do you like it? How do you feel about this show?
Yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's just the first episode, so it's not super scary yet. But I
Mm-hmm.
feel like if we watch the anime, you kind of know the gist of it. It's just really bloody and gory and just creepy that their faces can like split open and stuff.
Morph.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't like that. And the sound effects for it, I don't like that. I mean, it's
Oh,
really
they're
good.
good.
Oh my goodness. How long do you think it took to edit something like this?
To edit, I can't say for sure. For the VFX, probably took a long time because this is a very heavy VFX show.
Yeah, it looks so, so good. It's so crisp. It's so. I don't know. Looking at it, I'm like, ooh, it looks too real.
Hey man, I guess Netflix decided to pour some money into this one, which was a good thing. So we get great
Yes.
CG instead of something that you kind of see and you're like, ew, that kind of takes you out. I feel like for these type of shows, you have to go all out because even if it looks a little off, it kind of just bumps the viewer.
Yeah, because even like the scene where they turned into the parasite and then turned back into human, it was so seamless. It looked
Yes.
so good.
Yes.
I thought, like, I feel like if it wasn't well done, it would actually take us out of the moment. I wouldn't be so invested. I wouldn't feel like, it would feel like there's a disconnect watching it. So the fact that it was so seamless, I'm like, oh my, I'm genuinely so impressed.
Yeah, when that guy, when it was the sister and the random bus guy, when his face went back together, I was like, holy crap! Seamless is the perfect word. It was so impressive.
My goodness. Applauding everyone that worked on this show.
Very very cool stuff. Yeah, I think these type of shows obviously because it's kind of I guess horror, thriller. The way it's shot reminds me of Death's Game when people are always like kind of watching you from afar. I feel like a lot of those scenes, it's just I feel so uneasy. Just and that's the point of it too. The way they filmed it, the way they edited and directed it. It's supposed to make you feel on edge, kind of. You don't know what to expect. But I think I'm just like so scared of someone getting just sliced in the back, getting stabbed, getting I don't know, just ripped apart because it will just randomly happen type of thing. So the entire time I'm like,
Yep.
don't turn your back, please. Don't, the camera angle, it looks a little sus. I can't handle this.
Yeah, like the scene where the guy was walking away, I thought something was gonna pop out. Like the guy from, like, that after telling the girl that, look, like, you're one of them. And then as soon as he was walking away, he did his job. I thought something was gonna happen to him. I get so unsettled watching scenes like that because I'm like, you turned your back. You can't take your eyes off of them.
Right? And it's not even us in the moment too. It's just like it's watching the inevitable happening. Someone coming to slice you. You're like, no, don't turn your back, type of thing. But I'm surprised that his sister and the bus dude didn't hear the bottle and like react instantly, type of thing either.
Same. Do you think when they film stuff like this, I assume there are a lot of scenes that they cut out, like that don't make it to the final
Yeah.
cut. Do you think that is something that happened here? Because it seemed like something that they definitely could have used.
I feel like if they decided to go that route of the other two parasites hearing the bottle, it would have. It's gonna be additional, probably fight scene that's gonna end up leading into something like. Obviously, those two are gonna beat the half parasite girl and the guy. It's just gonna end the story immediately. Imagine this is the end. They just died. That's it.
That is true. It'll be too fast because I feel like he is gonna play a pretty significant role in helping the main girl. What is her name?
Hopefully.
Su-In?
Su-In?
Su-In? Yeah, I think he is gonna have a big role in helping her survive because I didn't know if it's the same in the anime, but I didn't know that the parasite only has 15 minutes to take over the body.
I don't think so. I think it's just something new they added to this one.
Mm-hmm.
But I think my own world, my own theory about this, not my theory, but what I'm telling myself is this could exist in the same world as the anime. It's just kind of a different. It's a different storyteller this time.
Mm-hmm.
That kid, that high schooler with the parasite hand, maybe he's still walking around too, but he's on the opposite side of Japan. Who knows, or whatever. And
It's true.
this girl, it's in my head right now. I'm seeing it's all one universe right now. That is in fact they belong to the same thing type of thing, just different stories. Different, like there's so many different types of parasites or whatever. This time they just chose this one type of thing.
Yes, that is a good way to think about it because, I mean, I don't think we should compare it too much to the anime because they seem like just because it's an adaptation doesn't mean it's gonna be exactly the same. So, just seeing the correlations and the parallels, I'm super excited to see how they're gonna play it out because given the time restriction of 15 minutes when they set that, I'm like, oh, I think that's gonna be a bigger problem later on because obviously if the host body is dead, the parasite dies. So I feel like that's something that they're gonna play into later on. So I'm excited to see how that goes.
Yeah. I don't know how she's gonna try to avoid all the other parasites though, or the body snatchers or whatever, because it's gonna be sus if she immediately gets the brain waves and sees them and just runs away type of thing. Because the parasite in her also mentions you just avoid them, try your best to avoid them, whatever. But how can you when they're so dangerous?
Yeah, and why don't why doesn't she pretend to team up with them? I feel like that would be easier on her end.
It doesn't seem like she's able to channel the same energy when she is actually like her human, the actual host. She isn't able to act as if she's like she can't pretend. She is so, especially right now at this moment. Maybe in later episodes, she's able to kind of pick up how they act and how to respond to them. But especially because the parasite only has 15 minutes to come out of her body or take over or whatever. That's not a lot of time to get them out of situations like that or whatever.
I'm really nervous. I'm excited to see how they're gonna play it out because so far, from the looks of it, it looks like the detective is gonna be a main role. Like the two detectives are gonna be playing a big role, and then the guy, Kang Woo, like the guy that helped her, told her the background information, and then obviously the main girl. So I'm scared. I don't want something to happen to the detective.
I feel like he's gonna die.
No, you can't say that's too early. But and the fact that he is like a father figure to her, it's gonna hurt so much if something happens to him because of her. I have a feeling that maybe something might happen because of her. Like let's say he is protecting her, and then like monster comes out and like they were fighting or something. I don't know, but I feel like my gut is telling me something's gonna happen to
Your
him.
butt.
My gut.
I thought you were gonna say your butt cheeks were clenched or something.
No. My gut is telling me something is gonna happen to him because I'm already feeling some emotional connection between him and the main girl, so because it's a K-drama, I feel like they're just gonna rip our hearts out, and I'm not ready.
I agree. I mean, they have to. Every story you need to get attached to people, right? And then they just have to rip them out of your heart.
No, I don't. We don't need that. This can just be solely based on the parasite. It doesn't need to do anything about ruining relationships, except for the lady detective and her husband. When she ripped her ear out, I was not expecting that. Oh my goodness. That's crazy.
Yeah, definitely think that this gray task force or whatever is her way of coping of losing her husband. She is so nonchalant about everything, and then immediately when the chief or whatever said, "Isn't this a little inhumane?" and she showed what happened to her, she's like, "They are not humans anymore. You should not even give them any sympathy." And you see her kind of show her, I guess, inner emotions about it and how her true feelings, because she even screamed like, "This is not my husband anymore," which, bro, that sucks, man. How can you keep going on? But I guess everyone copes differently, and her way is to literally destroy all the parasites that also have ruined her life.
Yeah, and I think that using her husband as bait is obviously not something easy, but I think the fact that we don't see his face, maybe that's why they created that. Obviously, to protect all of them, but to cover his face so that she doesn't have to be reminded that that's no longer her husband. Like, that was her husband. And I feel like if she did see his face, she wouldn't be able to do it because, like, that's the person that she wanted to spend the rest of her life with. And now he's a monster.
Yeah, but I also think if she did see her face, she knows that that's not her husband anymore. Especially since he sliced her ear off. That is a very strong reminder. But going back to the other detective a little bit, I don't think he is a father figure to the girl, just because she calls him ahlysi, which is kind of like uncle or old man type of. Doesn't seem like it's very close vibes, but I don't know. Maybe they are close because she has his number saved on her phone.
Yeah, and we know that he protected her
when she was 10, but the way they addressed each other, kind of their intro to the show for us, it didn't really seem like they are that close. Kind of seemed like, especially when he was like, "Oh, I know her," type of thing. If they were really close, he would have been like, "Tell me everything right now. I need to go see her immediately," type of thing, being very concerned for her. But instead, he heard her name, was like, "Oh, I do know that girl." Says, "I didn't save you back then when you were 10. You saved yourself." It seemed like they knew each other, of course, but it was they haven't seen each other for a while, type of thing. They have a connection, but to me, it didn't feel that strong.
Yeah, I think I'm just trying to make my own story and just mess everything up. But I'm excited to see how they're gonna play this out, because I mean, this is only the first episode and I'm so excited to watch the next one. I'm sad that it's only 6 episodes though.
Yeah, it's gonna be a wild ride.
Yes, even though each episode is almost an hour long, watching this did not feel like an hour. Did it feel like an hour for you?
No, but I think it's because they also had to build up the story, give us a lot of information, and then kind of drop kick us into the actual story. Yeah, I don't know. This type of story is also very apocalyptic. I hate these stories because I feel like I always envision myself in these situations, and I'm like, there is no way I would be surviving. But also, I feel like if it comes down to it, I can't fight either. So I'm just going to go out very tragically. I'm gonna be one of those people you see in the background running away, and they just kill me. Like, or and that's such a crappy way to go. Or I'm running away and then they throw a car and I get hit by the car or something. Like,
no,
I can't survive in this type of world.
I will drag your dead ass body with me.
If I'm already dead, you just have to leave me, bro. If I'm on the verge of dying, you can drag me. I'll still end up probably dying, but if I'm dead, like, I'm cold. There's no heartbeat. No. Just leave me.
No, you are coming with me. I will drag you wherever, in whatever state you're in. I am not leaving you behind. I mean, maybe I'll die first, because I don't know. Because I genuinely think when I'm scared, I freeze. Like, I cannot move. I'm just in shock.
Yeah, I've seen that a few times. When that one time we were in San Diego and we thought we heard something, you immediately just stopped and didn't even move. You just turned and looked at me and I'm like, bro, what can I do? We're gonna both die together here if you don't move.
I just can't. I don't know what to do. I can't process it. It's like frozen in time. Like, because you just can't move sometimes. You're just shell shocked. And it's one of those moments. I feel like I'll have a lot of those moments.
So there's fight or flight, but you're not either of them.
I'm freeze.
Yeah, yeah, we're in a predicament then because it doesn't seem like both of us are going to survive.
We're gonna go down together. It's okay.
I feel like I can see myself dragging you, but we can't get very far. I'll snap you out of it, type of thing. I'll drag you away, but I also can't run. So
I'll piggyback you.
I save you when you go. No, you just let me. You can just leave me to die.
No, not allowed. Oh, this show actually reminds me of, The Last of Us. It gives me.
Didn't watch it. It's
You
a
should
zombie
watch
show,
that.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no thank you.
You should watch that because it definitely gives you that type of vibe. Like, survival instincts actually kick in. I don't have survival instincts. You have that. Out of the two of us, you are the one to survive. If you can't run, I will be your legs. You just have to get us to the... we need food. We need resources. I can't do that. That's not me.
Dang. It would be very interesting, but also definitely 1,000% would not want to be in that situation. I am very glad real life is boring and nothing like aliens and stuff will come and get us, because yeah, there's no way. Or like zombies. There's no way.
I mean, you never know, because the beginning of the show, they were showing us scenes that were so relatable to things that are happening in real life right now. Like all the garbage around, all the global... I don't know if they showed global warming, but I just saw a lot of trash and just...
It's kind of how we're polluting the world.
Yeah. So I'm like, I mean, it seems like it seems
Do you
relatable.
think aliens are gonna fly into Earth, just drop down, just rain little parasite eggs because of that?
I don't know. It's possible.
Honestly, you can never say never, right? Maybe there's a 0.00001% chance that can happen in our lifetime.
Yeah. Because, I mean, rabies is a thing. If rabies get into humans...
Honestly, that is that is the closest thing to zombies for us. That rabies is horrifying.
Yes. Wow. We went down a deep rabbit hole.
Yeah, but it's still kind of relatable. I'm saying if someone's face rips open like that in front of me, I don't think I'm surviving.
I'll cover your eyes. Don't worry. We're running. We're not looking at that. We are running. Or I will run for the both of us.
Bro, what if one of us turns into a parasite?
Okay, if that happens, would you end me? If I turned into a parasite,
you tell me right now.
Came into me.
Do you want me to end you?
Yes.
Okay, you end me too. Okay. I don't. Okay. I think once we morph into that, it has like the slicing tentacles. It's gonna be very hard for us to kill each other. But try your best to kill me. I'll also try my best to kill you. Are we gonna get flagged for talking about this? We're hitting a lot of key words here in this episode.
You're gonna beep it, bleep it. Oh my goodness.
Okay. We made a pact. That 0.00001% chance of this happening, and the 0.001% that one of us does something.
Yes, I give you permission.
Yes, you too.
Oh, okay. Based off of how the show is right now, Do you think it's gonna have a happy ending? That is the one thing that I really care about. I know we are not given a lot of information right now, but with all the information that they gave us, how do you think it's gonna go?
Ooh. I am not too sure because I can totally see it not ending, fully ending, especially if there could be a possibility of a season 2. It
True.
it won't end how, like, it won't be wrapped up nicely. I guess I'm comparing it to Sweet Home because that also ended up having a season 2. I don't know if that's really a spoiler. If you look it up, it has 2 seasons. So, but yeah, it kind of gave that type of vibes. And it's also, I don't know, when I think about apocalyptic type of shows, it doesn't feel like their endings are always concluded the way we want it to. It kind of either maybe people end up safe or the world is just destroyed and there's maybe the main characters left and you get to use your imagination and decide what happens to them in the end type of thing. I don't know. Very good question. I need to see more. What about you?
I mean, I will always want a happy ending.
Bro.
I wonder if they will find a cure for the parasites. That is something that I would like to know. I wonder if that's something that they are going to do.
Seems like they can't because the parasite takes over the brain. Like, it's completely taken over. Even if they can, let's say, kill the parasite, there's nothing that can revert it back to the original host, the brain, whatever it was before.
That is true. Okay, then. I just hope that there is a happy ending, that the parasites are no longer on a killing spree. Why are they on a killing spree?
Wasn't it something like they just need sustenance and humans are the sustenance and that's...
They didn't even eat. They left the whole bodies there. What did they eat?
Seems like that's a reserve, so you know how we have food in the fridge type of thing.
It's not fresh anymore. Why don't you want a fresh one?
Hey man, ask the aliens.
I will. I'll ask them next time.
But yeah, I know you always want a happy ending. It doesn't really seem like we're picking shows that have typical happy endings.
So yeah, I mean, if it rips our heart out, it's okay. As long as it has a good ending, I'll be okay. Okay, I don't want to say that now because I feel like I'm gonna regret it. But I just hope that it is a good ending, whether it's happy or not.
Yes, something acceptable, something that makes sense, something that isn't ridiculous or just goes sideways. And I don't know, man. K-dramas are known to just everything can be going well and just go type of ending.
Yes. So I'm excited to see which direction it's gonna go. I really like the storytelling. I mean, we don't know too much about the actors yet, but the way that her face, the main girl, her face changes when she is the parasite. Oh my goodness, Insane. She actually seems scary.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm a fan of the voice change, but at least you can tell that is the parasite, that is the main girl.
Yeah, I really like that because I mean, I feel like that's hard to do. She looks so scared, like actually genuinely scared as the human, but then as a parasite, she's like I mean, not like that, obviously. She's so like, ooh, I'm not scared.
Yeah, very, I don't know, just very, very well done. She is very cool. I like her so far. I guess we should put a pin in it here, maybe?
Yes. Yeah.
Can't wait to see episode 2.
Yes. Oh my goodness, we are in for a ride.
Yeah, so let us know in the comments below what you think of the first episode of Parasite the Grey. If you guys have watched the original story or whatever, yeah, let us know. Ending it here, tossing it to Alice.
This has been No Gem, No Life. We shall catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.